welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Clutz.
And we're back for Breaking Bad. Getting through season 4. We have 4 episodes left. Last time, Walt bugged Jesse.
Yes.
And Jesse weren't happy about it.
Was
They had a little fight at the end and he told him to walk out and never come back. There we go.
They cook going forwards.
Yeah, how'd that go? Also, there was a bit of a shootout at the chicken farm.
Yep.
Hank was going to go investigate the chicken farm. And Gus was a badass. He just walked out in front of the gunshots. Yep. It was so cool.
And Ted got audited.
Yes. And Skylar helped out. But there we go. We are on Season 4, Episode 10, Salud. This aired on the 18th of September 2011, directed by Michelle MacLaren, and written by Peter Gould and Gennifer Hutchison. So Salud, you know what that means?
What, like hello?
No, it means cheers.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
to health is what it means.
Oh, yeah.
I think, yeah, I think the
I'm
direct...
thinking of it French.
Yeah, no.
In
so...
France, they go bonjour, salut.
Yeah. So, I presume it's the Spanish. Is it spelled differently in France? So it's S-A-L-U-D is the...
Oh, no,
I
it's
think
T.
this is the Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Considering the location. What do you expect from this one, Claire?
I guess it's just the aftermath of everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are they going to carry on cooking? What?
Is Gus going to find out that Walt bugged Jesse? Is
Maybe.
Jesse going to talk to Gus
Is Jesse
about
going to
it?
get sent to go teach the formula?
Oh,
Will
yeah.
he do it now?
Who knows?
There we go. Yeah, we'll get on with it. I'm very excited. We've got 4 episodes left, like I said, so getting very close.
Yeah.
Where will it end up? We'll see after this one. Link in the description to a full reaction. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go! The trio.
Are they... Where?
Ooh, with a lovely present.
An airplane?
A plane.
It's a bit wonky, isn't it?
Nah. What a trio. Did you ever think you'd see Jesse standing next to them? Like, oh. The first time Mike met him, he slapped him around the face. Well.
Where are we going?
Where do you reckon?
Mexico?
Mexico. His face. He's like, what have I got myself into?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I like how they just leave the car there.
Oh. The wind has blown here. Look.
Maybe it's
attached.
Towing, yeah. Now the other guy must have been in the car.
Yeah.
Jesse is potentially walking into his death.
Hmm?
Do you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like if he does anything wrong, the cartel are not gonna think twice.
Gus believes in him.
Does
Mike's
he?
like, what are we doing? What an intro, man. Dun, dun. How well do you think it will go?
I don't know.
No? Will he mess up? Hmm?
Depends on the equipment, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you're there, please pick up. I really wanted to do this together. I'm sorry, but I've waited as long as possible.
Well,
Is it his birthday?
I remember they were planning for his birthday. Yeah.
Sweet 16. Of course, I thought you might sleep through it. Since it's almost noon, I think your breakfast.
Breakfast or lunch.
Pancakes?
Forgot to get the paper. Can you go out and grab it for me?
So sneaky.
But what's his reaction gonna be?
Surprise!
Oh.
It's great.
I can't quite compare there, can it?
It's got breakfast can wait. Take it for a spin.
Maybe later. I'm kind of starving.
Let's get those pancakes.
Did she pick that car?
Yes, definitely. She told Walt she'd pick it, right? Really can't compare to the the Challenger, right?
This is a bad idea.
Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman. Thank you for coming down.
I have some bad news. Your great Aunt Birgit passed away.
I'm sorry, who?
Assumed you two were close, given that maybe this is good news.
Left him everything?
State of which the primary beneficiary.
What?
Yeah, well, it seems you have no immediate relatives.
It sounds like a scam, doesn't it?
Relatives and Luxembourg.
Huh. She left no will. Says you are the next in line to the tune of $621,552.
What do you say to that? It's so confusing. Wow. What's that all about then, mate? Oh my.
Can't know where they're going.
This is just feels sketchy.
It does.
Very. Oh, spooky to come out to. I mean, they can't see where they are for a start, so guess it doesn't matter.
I don't feel like this is the high grade lab they're used to.
Yeah, why not? Imagine just like being blindfolded to this.
¿Tienes el químico? ¿Eso es una broma?
He's asking if you're the chemist.
A trabajar.
Where's the phenylacetic acid?
Muestra el ácido fenilacético.
Lo sintetizamos nosotros mismos.
They synthesize their own.
Wow.
I don't do that. ¿Cuál es el problema?
Que el ácido fenilacético ya estaría.
¿Qué clase de aficionado nos has traído?
What's he saying?
You're working it out.
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my products, he's got to do it my way.
He speaks English.
I speak English.
You understand what asshole means? Now go get me my phenylacetic acid, asshole.
Good start.
Take you to get him what he needs.
Guess it's time to talk about the state of this lab. Don't you have standards? All right, we're gonna scour every vat, every cook surface, and then we're gonna clean up every possible source of contamination, and only then we cook.
God
Who
damn.
do you think?
I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done. No wonder. You're lucky he hasn't fired your ass.
Oh my god.
I suggest you stop whining like a little bitch and do what I say.
Jesse has had enough.
If you get a Mexico, you got out to the part. Yeah, Mike's that.
They both looked slightly impressed.
Limpien.
Wow.
Gus has standards, and so does Walt, to be fair, and he's portrayed those down.
Yeah. Jesse is the boss. What's with their family and buying ugly cars?
I don't know.
Ugh. Oh, that's where the thing hit him in their face, isn't it?
Now you're home, your car is here. It's my party, which feels like something gotta be really wrong.
He's so innocent in
He
it.
is.
It's insane. But how's he going to react when he sees him?
Is he naked?
Is it pants mode? Yeah.
Happy birthday!
I just see your dad like that.
I got into a fight. Are you going to talk to me here? I'm calling Mom.
Don't do that.
Secret. Man, I feel so sorry for him, Walt Jr. Not.
Yeah.
I was gambling. I'll never hear the end of it. So, please.
Oh, you can't ask your son to do that. It's... Oh.
Just
Man.
keep it to
Can you
yourself.
gamble me a new car?
Yeah.
How'd you get into a fight? And with who?
His friend?
I made a mistake. It's my own fault.
Are we gonna suddenly see him being a bit more
Human.
like a human? Yeah.
Coming.
It's okay.
It's all my fault.
I mean...
I'm sorry.
Damn.
What a bloody birthday.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's okay. Please. It's okay.
Man, imagine seeing your dad like that. Like, Man.
This is not what you signed up for.
No.
How was your birthday? Good. The new car? Like it?
Sure, I do.
That's good, Jesse.
That's awkward. Man. What a whirlwind. I like the purposely done shot of that pill bottle as well,
Yeah.
and that's really good. Filming it. It feels like back when he was filming Water, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, he pours the liquid in the thing. I sucked it out with a straw.
Damn it, that's where I was going wrong.
Oh, gotta love the little speed ups. Oh, look at that. How good. There's so many people.
What's they doing?
I'm testing it, I guess. See how pure it is, right? Maybe?
Guess.
You're gonna make him do it. I love how they're all gathering around like, it was like 0. Like, oh no. What machine? Oh, where's it gonna go, do you reckon? What number? Come on, what do you reckon?
97.
Yes.
Well done.
First of many.
What's that mean?
We belong to the cartel now.
What?
You can't come to my work like this. You're too recognizable.
Celebrities have to get their cars washed just like everybody else.
Sure.
Bad idea.
It is better than prison.
Marginally, which is why he actually bought it.
All right, so what's the problem?
I kept an eye on his bank accounts 3 hours after leaving my office.
He bought a Mercedes SL 550.
It's actually leasing. They put $4,500 down. I told you so.
Man, well, that seems to backfire now.
I'm just more like, did Gus know he was selling Jesse to the cartel?
Man. I want to say, is it RJ Mitt? I think is his name, who plays Walt Jr. He's so good as well. Everyone in the show is great, but he's really good.
So you're going to be like, just some pancakes?
Sleeping on the sofa.
I'm fine, but your mother is going to be worried soon.
She's got enough on her plate as it is right now.
Painkillers that I had left over.
He shouldn't be on drugs, because the last time he admitted to stuff was when he was put under.
Can't think of me like what? My father died when I was 6. He spent a lot of time in the hospital. My mother would tell me so many stories about my father. I knew about his personality. They would paint this picture of my father for me. Always pretended that was who I saw too. I only have one actual memory of my father. Would take me to the hospital to visit him. There, lying on the bed. He's all twisted up. He just scares me. Can't even be sure that he knows who I am.
Man, that's awful.
I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night. I don't want that to be the memory you have of me when I'm gone.
Well, now after this big talk, it might be.
Remembering you that way wouldn't be so bad. The bad way to remember you would be the way you've been this whole last year. At least last night, you were real. You know?
Yeah. Damn. What a birthday. Like you said.
Yeah.
Man. Junior's got a point though, like at least it was like him being him and being real, yeah. Like not closed off or anything.
Somewhere you should be.
How's the Mercedes?
What's up?
Thought I'd swing by, see how things are going.
Oh, I don't like this.
Things took a turn. Get the business going again.
What is she gonna say?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Very unexpected cash infusion.
Act shocked.
Huh.
For me.
I guess so. Is that yours? Outside?
I present that successful image.
Yeah. IRS stuff that's resolved? You paid them?
Well, not yet, but I will.
When?
I never had proper legal counsel. She'd hire someone good, maybe hammer out a better deal.
There will never be a better deal, Ted. Pay your penalty, and you don't go to prison. Let's keep our priorities straight here, right?
Well, my priority. IRS got you on commission?
No, I'm just saying that, though, I really...
This is my money.
No, it's not.
You're no longer a part of my life. I don't understand why you're hectoring me about this.
Ted, this affects both of us.
No, it doesn't.
Use that money to pay your bill.
Okay, duly noted.
What is that? Does that mean yes? Because I really need a yes.
There's the door. I'm inviting you to, done talking about this.
Why? This is awful. Like, she... Ugh. It's just so cringy. How do you feel about it, eh?
Whom exactly do you think you got that 600,000, Ted?
That was you?
Ugh. Wow. Now he knows. Oof. I like that shot.
Oh, that's the pool.
Man, the face says it all. Man. That was so cringy though. Like, I know, it is the pool, yeah.
Supposed to just stay down here forever?
I promise you this. Either we're all going home and none of us are.
Okay, well, it's a bit of a promise. How are they going to get out of that though? Here comes the gang.
Who's going to get shot this time, do you think?
Yeah.
That's quite a big gang compared to
There he is.
one that they met last time. There's all his bodyguards.
Apparently so. Oh, I love that fracturing of the relationship.
¿Cuánto me alegra? Finalmente llegaste.
Man, he does not look happy.
Le presento al cocinero.
So, Jesse lives here now.
Este no habla ni una palabra. Y no es ningún químico.
A mí no me importa si es criador de cerdos, es cocina la metanfetamina.
He does cook better meth.
Con todos tus títulos, a tener bastante tiempo para aprender español.
Man.
Un regalo.
Do you think Jesse's still got that license?
Eres
You reckon?
generoso.
I mean,
Es una muestra de respeto.
yeah, he said he still had
De
it.
honor, de una dada amistad.
I think we got approval first. Like, I've checked it, don't you worry. That's so ironic considering it.
Imposible. Zafiro añejo.
Ooh.
Miren, quizás demasiado bueno.
Parece con él. Lo que usted.
Prefiero beberlo.
Tension.
What is going to happen? I'm like, is it
Are you
poison?
like on edge?
Yeah.
Si riegas una gota, te corto la mano.
Oh my god. He's a very
Gustavo.
violent man.
Maybe it's not poison.
Welcome to México, señor.
En el área es un adicto. Para trabajar tiene que...
Entonces nada para ti. Oh.
Jesse's just like, what?
I don't even know what's happening. The friendship is real when he can't even, you know. There you go.
Salud.
Maybe it's not poison.
Salud.
Salud. Maybe it's not poison.
Traigan las chicas.
Well, there you go. Friendship. New home, Spanish to learn, but no drinks for Jesse. Man, what he must be feeling being there, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? With Gus
Yeah.
being there, like
Like nothing ever happened.
yeah. This ain't so bad.
No.
He just gets a grumpy old man with cancer moaning at him at the
Solo tenía que darte esa paliza una vez en cada 20 años. Se te olvida tu puesto. Los negocios son los negocios.
Business is business. I mean, it's a bit more personal than that, isn't it?
¿A dónde vas? A usar el baño. Muéstrale dónde está el meadero.
Everyone, they look on edge all the time, don't they? I mean, excited for this new cartel Gus friendship?
What is he doing?
And changed.
It was poison. Oh, it takes like 48 out.
Wow, it might not be that, what you're thinking. It could be. But... Oh, what a shot. Too much to drink, Claire.
Yeah.
Oh, just the right amount. Oh! Jesse had no idea. Man. What a move.
God. I thought it was.
Yeah. He's so cool. Ugh.
Time to go, boys.
Oh,
Time to go.
my God.
Now, have they just... Are they just poisoned or dead? Do you know what I mean?
Make yourself useful. Find it.
How? Oh, so cool.
Oh no.
Don Hilario está muerto. Sus capos están muertos. Ustedes no tienen a nadie más con quien pelear. Váyanse en paz o vengan a pelear conmigo y mueran.
I hope the hell that works.
What the hell?
Man. I mean, we were proven last time how badass a Gus
Yeah.
is. So, if you needed any more proof.
But will he survive?
Are you still with us?
Please. Poisoning yourself just to get at the door.
Did he get shot though?
Get us out of here, kid.
At least he didn't stop like a dog.
No, he learned his lesson. It's like a GTA mission, isn't it?
It is.
It's like insane.
It's just gonna stop in it.
Salud! To help.
Damn. Ooh. Yeah, this is.
I realised we've been calling him Tyrell as well. Tyrell. It's Tyrus. We said it last episode. It's probably me mostly.
Yeah, shoot. I just copy what you say.
Yeah.
I can't remember anyone's names.
They don't really say his name out loud, so. So, that was Salud. Episode 10. What did you think of that?
What a whirlwind.
My God. I knew when I looked at the lineup of episodes we had coming up, because I'd heard that the Mr. Robot episode was like one of the highest rated ones, and after what had happened last time anyway, I knew we were in for something. And then I saw we were watching Person of Interest Relevance, and then this, I was like, what the hell? Man.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, great episode. One of my favourites. Really good. Just culmination of like a lot of things coming to pass, like especially with the cartel.
Yeah.
Man. Do you think he got his revenge?
Maybe.
Yeah. Wow. Still one person that weren't there.
Yeah.
The one who pulled the trigger. But there we go. Yeah. So, yeah, what did you think? Sorry.
I said it was a whirlwind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Whirlwind could mean bad. You never know. Yeah, we started off in the desert.
Yes.
With Gus, Mike, and Jesse waiting around.
For an airplane.
And a plane arrives. Little biplane.
Gus has a present.
Yeah, he's holding a big box. What did you think it would be?
I thought it was a present. I
A
wasn't
genuine
too
present?
sure.
Yeah. Well, you weren't sure, I guess, who it was going to quite yet. You can see how worried they all are. They're kind of a bit on edge. There's no talking. I really like that.
I feel like you would be if you were going to the
exactly,
cartel. Like.
exactly.
And I think for Gus as well, like last time he met up with them, his partner got shot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so there was going to be this, God, what's going to happen?
Yeah. So Jesse looks very anxious.
Yeah.
But get in the plane, they fly off, and Jesse's looking straight at Gus, and Gus says,
"You'll be fine.
You can do this. You can do this." Mike looks worried. He doesn't know what the hell they're doing, what's going on. There we go. Cut to the titles. Walt Jr. Well, we're at Walt's house where you can see blood in the broken glasses.
Yep,
and there's
and
a
his
message.
phone's ringing. No, his phone's ringing, isn't it?
Yeah, the phone rings and she leaves
Goes
a message, is what I mean. Yeah.
Waltz, where are you?
This is my third time of trying now. I'm just going to have to do it. I can hear him getting up.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do it without you.
You're going to miss his birthday.
Yeah. Which is cool because they obviously were talking about his birthday last time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Skylar at the finishing the call.
Yeah, I like how she teases him. Like, I didn't think you were going to get up.
Yeah, I thought you were going to sleep
so
for your birthday.
You got a decision to make since it's noon.
Is it breakfast or lunch?
Pancakes. Well, I forgot the paper outside. Can you go get it? And then her little excited face. I mean, I feel bad for her and him because how can it compare?
Yeah.
From what he's had. Like, it's a really nice present.
Could have... The shape of that car is ugly.
It's horrible.
Like, just get a standard car. Like, just a normal one would look better.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they have to buy ugly cars in
Yeah,
their
that's what you
family.
said. Like, it seems to be a...
Yeah, thing. But, like, I feel sorry for them because, like, if take out the whole Walt equation and the car he previously bought, that would be a really nice present, I think, still. Even though it looks a bit odd, it's still a nice present. You're getting a car for your birthday, like. But considering... Yeah, it's just a bit... It's even like when she's like, do you want to go take it for a spin? And he's like,
I'm starving.
He had a very good poker face.
He did.
Yeah. Like I said, I think he's a very good actor. I think he's perfect. Everyone in this is pretty much perfect for their role. So.
Do you know who I think is the best actor?
Who?
Holly.
We haven't seen Holly for bloody ages.
That's why
she's just going to walk out one day.
Yeah, she's going to be like a 5-year-old and we're going to be like, what?
Yeah. So, we cut to Saul Goodman. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
I don't want to do this.
Ted comes in. Did you expect this? Ever to see Ted and Saul?
I remember saying to you, like, how are they going to give him the money without being suspicious? And this is where it is?
Yeah. And this is a plan we heard Saul come up with before for Walt, remember?
Yes.
It's like, oh, my dear Aunt Gertrude died.
Yeah.
And, but that's basically what he says to Ted. You had a... Was it grandma?
Great
Great aunt.
That lived in Luxembourg.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't have any aunts or anyone living in Luxembourg. And then I like how Saul's story changed as it went on. He's like, oh, she didn't have a will. Where he said the will.
You are the last.
Yeah. $621,552.33. Man, that's a lot of money. That's so much. I guess it's random, isn't it? Rather than a whole number.
I guess so.
Because you wouldn't have a whole number in your bank probably, right?
No, I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you think at this point? Like,
I would think it was a scam.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Because you sometimes get those texts.
Oh yeah. But yeah, being at a lawyer's office, I guess. Yeah. But like, what do you think of Skylar doing this?
It makes sense.
Yeah, but what do you think? How do you think he's going to handle this?
He's going to be very happy about it.
No. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to see, man. Crazy. But Ted just accepts it, I guess. Yeah. We cut to blindfolds. They're in a car.
Oh yes, they're being driven to the car town.
Yeah.
Obviously, they can't know where they are.
Yeah. They all look very anxious.
And they go to.
Like you can see, Jesse's like fidgeting.
Yeah.
Gus is. Yeah.
They go to the lab where they.
It's heavily armed. They've got machine guns and everything.
Yeah.
Take him to the lab and blindfold him. There's a whole team. Yeah, a lot of cartel there in the lab. And then the main chemist, I guess, is like, who's the chemist?
Sophomore. The kid.
Oh, yeah, it's like this guy, really? Like, yeah, they're really not happy with Jesse. Jesse's not happy with them. Yeah.
But they say start.
I like how, he insults him, and then obviously, like, Jesse's like, what's he saying? And then Gus is like, they're asking if you're the chemist. Like, he doesn't pass on the insults or anything. Yeah.
But yeah, then they say about starting cooking, so Jesse's like walking around.
Looking.
Like, he's like, where is the...
the acid? I can't remember what it was.
Flucid.
Yeah. Where is it?
And then
they synthesize it themselves. And then he's like, he's like whispering to Gus, I don't do that.
I just use the
barrel with the B on. No, it's got a B on it.
Oh, it's got a B on it, yeah.
And then he explains to them. And then the guy's like, what do you mean? A chemist, any competent chemist can do this. Like, what are you talking about? It's ridiculous.
That is when Jesse puts him in his place, really, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Jesse really puts him in his place. Jesse has consistently shown to Gus and Mike how...
Yeah, he's got what it takes.
Yeah.
He's just basically ripping into them like...
I think...
Like, I'm here to cook because you can't do it.
Yeah.
This is what I want. You need to go and get it.
And from the state of this place, like, I'm not surprised. You need to clean the hell up.
Because it's like, how long will it take, wasn't it?
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. And it's like, well, while that's happening, you can clear up this place because it's disgusting.
I like how
I'm surprised your boss hasn't fired you already for these standards and everything.
I like before, like, he says something about this asshole needs to, like, I don't know, he says something, and then the guy's like, I speak English. He's like, well, you understand what arsehole means then, don't you?
Yeah, that's when he then goes into his, like, you need to go and do it.
It's great. It's so good. But it's like, throughout the series, I feel like Jesse has shown that he has worth, and he's very good at what he does. And, like, he can, follow instructions. He can, like we said, though, like Mike said, has he got loyalty for the wrong person? Has he been twisted and used in the wrong way? So, yeah, but there you go. Walt Jr. heads around to Walt's.
Yes.
Knocks on the thing, and we get
an answer.
Like the shot of like the blanket with the blood on it.
Oh,
and he pulls it over and they get stuck. Yeah, that's where the bug GPS thing smacked him in the head. Yeah. And that's when Walt Jr. is like, look, I'm really worried you didn't show up to my party. I'm gonna call 911. I don't know what to do.
And he gets out. And then I like the way the lift just.
The garage
door opens and I'm like, it's naked.
It's just in his pants. You know, we haven't had him in his pants for a while.
We sit down, have a chat, and he says that, it's like, what happened to you? And he's like, I was gambling.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a...
It's the lie. It's telling the truth, but telling the truth of the lie. That's the thing.
But then he does break down and, like, kind of, like Walt Jr. says later, he was very real for a second. Yeah. He's like, I messed up, it's all my fault, what have I done?
He's completely betrayed his friend. And, and then the next minute in this episode, it's kind of like, is he ever going to see his friend again?
Yeah.
And the last time would be him bloody bugging him and beating him up.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Do you think Gus or Mike asked Jesse why his face is bruised? Because he did have a hefty bruise on his face. Like, what happened there?
Yeah.
I imagine Jesse would just go, just a business disagreement.
Yeah, but like I said, I really like Walt Jr. Like, he's the actor in this as well. He was very, very good. And it's good to see the connection between him and his dad, because like he hasn't had that, like he said, for like a year.
And he ends up even taking him to bed.
Yeah, puts him asleep, and then get the shot of the drugs, and then he asks about the car, and he's like, "Yeah, I like it. It's good."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, that's good, Jesse."
Yeah, and he's like.
Which goes into the whole thing of like, is it just his friend, or does he see him kind of as closer as, you know? You kind of see him as a son, do you think?
Maybe.
He's betrayed him.
Yeah.
He's manipulated him, used him, betrayed him. Crazy.
You're a bad person.
Yeah. But do you feel sorry for Walt at all?
No.
No?
He deserves everything.
It makes me feel more sorry for Walt Jr. in the whole
Yeah.
situation, to be honest with you, yeah. Like, I mean, like he said, like, he had a lot of beer and drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
And the last time he opened up was when he had drugs and he revealed the second phone, yeah. So, but, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Sorry?
I was just going to say, Walt deserves anything when it's bad stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
He's done some really horrible things.
Yes, he definitely has. Yeah. And he's, maybe, has he taken it a step too far? Who knows? Yeah. So he sees Walt Jr. off. Oh no, we don't, not yet, sorry, he's gone to sleep. We cut to the cook.
It's a perfect.
They're filming it, there's like so many people. It looks perfect, doesn't it?
Smashes it up.
And then they put it into the machine. 96.2. Pretty damn good. 96.2% pure. That's insane.
Yeah. And they all cheer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
the first of many. He's like, what the hell's that mean? You belong to the cartel now.
Yeah.
Ugh. What did you think?
I think I said, like, did Gus know? Because...
Yeah, his face kind of says it. Well, there we go. Yeah, so we cut away. So, I mean, again, that goes to prove how good Jesse is.
Yeah.
Has he proven something to Gus here as well?
Yeah, probably.
Does he even need Walt at this point? Yeah. But the problem is, well, I mean, maybe not anymore. Jesse was super loyal to him. But, yeah. What do you think will happen?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
It's really hard to tell, isn't it?
Who knows with this show? Saul turns up at the car wash.
Yep. Scarlett's very much like, you can't be here, people get suspicious, and he's like...
Even celebrities need their cars washed. But that's when he kind of says, it went about as well as you thought.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of like,
might have a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He said,
I got a little bit suspicious, so I looked into his bank, and this is what happened
yesterday.
I note the time, yeah. And she's like, yesterday at whatever, 5:45, he bought a Mercedes. He's leased it, he's going to pay monthly. Yeah. But he spared no expense, he got the heated steering wheel.
Yeah, that's now an expense that's come off.
From them. That's insane. What do you expect when you just randomly get money from a relative? It's going to seem different, isn't it? But yeah.
But if you had the
IRA.
Yeah. You would think, okay, no, I need to pay this.
IRA?
And then
IRS.
Yeah. Then I'm on the straight. Do you know what I mean? Then you can start your life.
What do you mean? Sorry, say that again.
Like, if you had that sort of money and you knew that you had 30 days to pay this huge bill,
oh yeah,
and you're like, oh, actually, no, that's perfect.
Yeah,
you would pay the bill because then you're out of the clear. You start again.
This is a man who's been cooking the books for years.
Yeah,
and really is not the brightest.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, crazy. Walt wakes up to his glasses all fixed.
Yeah.
Walt Jr. fixed them. And then he goes out and finds
his jacket, and he's like, wait a second.
Walt Jr. sleeping on the sofa. Yeah. This is a big story about, he was like saying how sorry he was for his birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't want you to see me like that. And then he has a big story about his dad.
Yeah.
It's weird to think that Walt has a dad. I don't know.
Yeah, he died when he was 6.
Yeah, and the only memory he has of him, we won't go into details because it's a long story.
Yeah, it's at the hospital and stuff. But
yeah, because basically people would tell him stories about his dad, and that's like how he likes to think of him.
Yeah.
However, how he really remembers him
is the scary-looking guy in hospital.
Yeah, who was dying because he had.
He's all twisted up.
What was it? Huntington's. Yeah. I was going to say Hutchison, but that's who wrote it, so that's what confused me a bit. Yeah, so that's how he remembered, but. Him last night is not how he wants Walt Jr. to remember him. I like this whole scene. It's just Walt rambling because, like, you know what he's like. And
Walt
Jr. says
gets
nothing.
a bit emotional as well.
A little bit. But then Walt Jr. says, "But yesterday is exactly how I want to remember you.
Yeah,
not like the last year where you've not been there, you've not been speaking.
Last night you were real.
Yeah, yeah, actual emotion, showed emotion and care, and yeah. There we go. Again, feel sorry for Junior, man. So innocent and all. He goes off.
Yeah.
And then Tyrus turns up, who I apologise. I've been calling him Tyrus. But yeah, shouldn't you be somewhere?
I was thinking this when all this was happening. I was like, wait, Jesse is in Mexico. Who is cooking?
I guess they get days off, but apparently not. He's should be cooking. Yeah. So then Skylar turns up to Ted's work.
Yeah.
Beneke.
He's on the phone to someone about
getting a client
be
back
up and
set
going
up.
2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. So he's basically looking at getting the business back up and running, whereas Skylar's like, no, you should be focusing on paying off and then
he's like, do you work on commission for them? Like,
it's
got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, why do you pressure me about this?
Don't you want people to be able to have wages again? And
it's like, no, you need to pay off your debt and
that you've
the
agreed
fees.
to pay within 30 days.
Because otherwise you're going to get in trouble again. I like how she points out the Mercedes and he's like, yeah, keeping up appearances.
Yeah.
And then he's like, it's my money, like what the hell, and to be honest, you're not in my life. Your choice, so like whatever. I mean this with all respect, there's the door.
Yeah. Such an
Which I understand, because from his point of view.
But he also knows it does affect her as well, because it's her signatures.
Well, he's denying that, isn't
like,
it?
Last episode, he kind of knew that it affected her, but she should be alright.
He kept
just a
saying,
cashier.
yeah, it wouldn't.
But that's when he had no money. Now
Yeah.
he's suddenly got money. He's kind of turned into a bit more of an arse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well, he's kind of been an arse the whole time,
but that's when she reveals.
Yeah. Where do you think that money came from? Your Aunt Beneke or Ben?
I can't remember the name. It's a weird
very
name.
weird.
yeah. So there you go. Where do you think that will go?
I don't know, but how's she going to explain having that type of money?
Yeah, that's the thing. How's she going to explain to Walt?
I don't even think Walt will realise. I don't think Walt is keeping up with his finances, to be honest.
He's in his own little world, yeah. So, yeah, but there we go. Craziness, how it's all intertwined, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we barely saw Ted for a while, and then it all coming haunting back. So again, this is another thing where we're talking about pre-planning for shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Was that planned ahead? Yeah. I guess you get for a whole season, the writers all sit in a room and work it all out, and then cut to the pool. The scene.
We had no Hank or Marie this
No.
episode, did we?
No. But we get a really nice shot of the reflection of Gus looking at the pool.
Yeah, where
so good.
The guy was shot.
Where Max, his partner, was shot and killed. Yeah.
And it is just Gus, Mike, and
Jesse
at the thing, and Jesse's like, "What is going on?"
What? I just live down here now. That's it. Like, and then Mike says,
"We're all going home, or none of us."
Either all of us go home, or none of us do. Yeah. So. Just sit tight, and that's when the cartel turn up. What did you think was going to happen?
I don't really know. I was a bit like I said, does Jesse still have that ricin cigarette?
Yeah.
I was like, maybe that would come into play, or should I? But then, also because there was so many people, like even with the Don, then there was like when you think last time it all kicked off with Gus. There was literally just the Don and 2 guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas this time the Don's come down with like 15 guys.
Yeah.
And then they were like, let's get the girls.
Wow, there's a lot before
let's have a party.
Yeah.
Get the girls. Yeah. So then you've got loads of girls. I was like, there's too many people here.
Yeah, there's no way they could they couldn't shoot their way out or anything like that.
So I was a bit like, I don't know what's going to happen.
It's clever though.
Yeah,
it's so clever. So, the really awkward...
I did obviously say, could it be poison?
Yes, you did. But then you're like, how...
Yeah.
Like, the Don's smart enough to know...
Yeah.
Yeah, to test that first. But it's so awkward, like, the whole... He, like, stands there and then calls Gus over. And
makes him hug him.
Awkward hug. And he's like, see, I knew you'd come to your senses, Gustavo. Yeah. And then Gus does the fake smile. And, yeah. And then he talks... this chemist. He's like, he doesn't know Spanish. He's like, he's got plenty of time to learn. Yeah, it's crazy. He's like, what is this? Oh, and I like how the guy is like, something about. He insults Jesse again, and the guy's like, I don't care if he's a pig farmer or whatever. Yeah. He cooks better meth than you do, so it is what it is. So, yeah, that's what he notes. The present.
Yeah, what's this? He looks at the other guy, and the other guy's like.
Yeah, he looks at the guy who had the sniper and visited him for the meeting. And the guy was like nods in appreciation because he like at first he says something about a present for our newly like revived friendship.
Yeah.
And then he looks at the guy, and the guy's like, yeah. it's so fake. Yeah. It's so it's awful.
But he opens it and it is some. Is it tequila?
I imagine. I'm not too sure.
Probably tequila.
But it's a like rare bottle. I think even the bottle is artwork. Yeah. It's beautiful.
So they grab some glasses.
Well, no, first of all, he's like, what should I do with it? And then Gus is like, so cool, because he could just say, let's drink it. But he's like, it's up to you. It's your present. Yeah. Do it what you please. So, I mean, the plan could have gone all sorts of wrong. If he didn't want it there and then, he could have then just never drunk it.
Yeah.
But he's like, I feel like drinking it. Let's bring the glasses. So they all pour glasses, and he gives one to Jesse.
No, he gives one to Gus, doesn't he? And then one to Jesse, and then he's like, he's an addict.
Well, no, first of all, he's trying to teach Jesse what to say.
Yeah.
And then he's like, this one's an addict. He shouldn't.
Yeah, he's like, no.
Yeah. And then Billy waits for Gus. Gus is kind of like, okay. Which is so funny. Again, it's
I wonder what it was.
Little bit of non-trustworthiness. Some sort of poison.
Yeah.
That just killed him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because Gus is just staring. He's not enjoying the party at all.
No.
None of them are, to be honest. Like.
Oh wait, but yeah, they all salute
first,
and then they drink. Because after Gus drinks, they drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Because like the girls are there, and then
that's
even
like,
one of them sits on Jesse's lap and tries to get him to smoke a cigar, and Jesse's
laughing about him. And...
So he like lights it, but then he stubs it straight out after she buggers off, and they're all just.
Yeah.
Gus is just like staring.
Mike is on edge in the background. So the Don comes to try to talk to Gus, and is like, look, I just had to smack some sense into you. Every 20 years or so, you forget your place.
Yeah.
And I, put you back in your place. That's what it has to be. And then he says, oh, business is business.
Yeah.
And he says something else.
You
And
need
then
to
Gus is
enjoy
like,
yourself or something.
Can I use you? He's like, what are you doing? He's like, may I use your bathroom? Gets the guy to escort him. Be quick. Because again, he's doing all this friendliness, but there's the little comments and the little pauses and stuff where he's like, be quick. Like, he's like, he's still I'm the boss.
I like when Gus goes into the toilets. I feel like Gus is a guy with a lot of OCD, like the way he takes off his jacket and then it's just
takes his glasses off,
lays his jacket down,
out, grabs a towel to place on the floor.
And I was like, what's he doing? And then I was like, he's about to throw up. Because he like kneels down by the toilet.
Well, he puts the taps on as well to cover up the noise, I guess. Yeah.
And then puts his fingers down his throat, and I was like, it is poisoned.
And that's where we cut back to the party, and the Don's cigar drops.
Yeah, and then a glass drops, and then
guy falls down, and then another guy, and then the Don falls on the table, and then the guy who nodded at him earlier, the sniper guy, comes up, and right there, Mike goes behind him with the
cheese wire.
Yeah, and that's when Jesse's like, "Whoa, what the hell is going on?" Yeah, it's insane.
Thing is, Jesse does get really twitchy, I feel like. I feel like we've seen it a lot. So it is better him not knowing the plan, because I feel like how we've seen Jesse, he would have started twitching. I suddenly remembered the reaction Gus and Mike had towards Jesse when he put everyone in their place. Mike's face, he like smirked, and then Gus also smirked. They're like, yeah, nice.
Jesse's good. We know he's good. Yeah. And he proved it again at the end of this.
Yes,
so cool.
So then we kind of get Gus walks out.
Well, the guy just like flops down,
aren't they?
Yeah.
And then you see him go up to the Don.
Well, no. I wanted to mention because again, like you're saying about the OCD stuff, or the just looking nice. Like the guy falls over and it's like wiping down his thing, and I really like the shot of behind him. just following through the house as all the women are running and guys are running. He just walks out, and then Don's like, and then Mike's still strangling it.
Gus just walks up to the Don, doesn't he?
Yeah, the Don doesn't even. The Don looks at him and then in the pool. Such a good shot as well. And then Mike grabs the necklace from him, right?
Then they're kind of regrouping, aren't they?
Like, make yourself useful, grab a gun to Jesse.
Then they can hear people, so then that's when...
well, Gus then stumbles.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But then he kind of gets straight back up, and then he's like, shouts at him that your Don is dead, grab what you can and get out of
That
it.
you have no one to like work for now, no one to lead you. Grab what you can and run. Or you can stay here and die. Man... Gus is one of the best, like, characters.
Like, grab him.
Yeah.
So then they walk out. See all the girls running out with just grabbing stuff, don't they? Like they can sell, I guess.
Yeah, it's like Jesse find keys, find a car. They find the car, put Gus in. Then as they're getting in, Mike gets shot, but then Jesse, I like those quick cuts.
Yeah.
Jesse blasts him away.
Stop.
And Mike's like, get us out of here.
Yeah. I don't know where he got shot though. Hopefully he survives.
Gus, I like he's like to Gus, he's like, are you still with us? Like,
where they're gonna go.
And Jesse drives them off.
Yeah.
And that's the episode. My God.
Yeah.
Ugh. Jesse proving himself. Mike.
I'm just imagining Walt, like, he's had all this and then he's probably gone to cook and he's just there, little like, and then the reality of it is they're all down in Mexico.
Killing the
cartel. It's just Walt gonna be like,
Walt's just been
scrubbing.
I mean, Walt's just been laying in bed feeling sorry for himself this whole time. So, meanwhile, Jesse's like proving his worth. Like,
I imagine Jesse coming back going, I killed the cartel.
He probably won't even want to talk to Walt at this point. Yeah, but there you go. Is that the cartel done for?
Tonight, there's always another though.
Yeah.
These things, they're so deeply...
He seems to be the big boss though. Who's the Don?
Yeah.
Don Helado.
But you know, and you're just like, there's always someone to replace them.
Yeah, who knows?
Always is.
Yeah. There we go. What's going to happen with the Ted situation?
Yeah.
What's going to happen with Walt? Is he going to go back to business?
Is Walt going to have to take Hank to the chicken farm?
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We have...
Maybe Hank will get Walt Jr. to take him because now he's got a car.
Maybe. We have 3 episodes left of this season.
Damn.
And then we're on the final season. Where do you think the end of this season is leading to? Where will we get to? What will happen? No. I mean, if there is any more cartel left, do you think they'll strike back?
Maybe. It's a big family, isn't
I like how Gus was like, we're trying to prevent an all-out war. And then he does that. Like, man. Craziness. But there we go. That was Salud. Yeah, we'll be back for episode 11 next time. Which should be next Wednesday. In a week's time. Otherwise, next on the channel in 2 days' time is Person of Interest. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Anything else you want to say about that? No, just really enjoying it. It's the soundtrack, the look. Oh, I feel like Mexico didn't look as yellow this time.
No, it didn't. Maybe it's because it
wasn't a flashback.
Yeah,
they got rid of the yellow. The fame in 2002, the yellow was taken away. You know. There we go. Thank you again. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.